We are here with Consul of Mexico in Del Rio, Paloma Villaseñor Vargas. Paloma, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for receiving me. I'm very happy always here in this station, Fox, yes.
Absolutely, and it's great to chat with you because you have a very important two-day event coming up this weekend in which you are going to be able to help people with a number of very vital services. What are some of the services that people will be able to take advantage of on Saturday and Sunday?
Yes, we are in Del Rio, but every 2 months we come to San Angelo to provide services as passports, matrícula consular, the credential for voting, and a lot of more services. But this weekend is the last weekend that we will be this year. The next time we will be in February, but it's very important if the people from San Angelo or the cities around San Angelo can come for our services this weekend. We will be at the Second Baptist Church, that is in 2600 Chestnut Street, and is the place where we are every time we come. So we invite them to be this weekend in special days and hours that I can tell you.
Important to be at the same location, familiarity with people. Now, the fact that this event is going to be taking place over 2 days, I would assume that you are expecting a lot of people to come out.
Yes, we are waiting people this Saturday from 9 to 4 p.m., 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. to issue the documents they need. But we have a special news that is that we will have, for the first time, the application of free COVID vaccines. It's going to be the new Pfizer vaccines, the new September, it's new from September, for the community in general. So it's a good notice because people can go to issue their documents and they can take for free their COVID Pfizer vaccine, or they can go only for the vaccine, or they can go only for the documents, but we will do all this this weekend.
You mentioned the fact that a lot of people need different kinds of documents. We know that COVID is still a thing in terms of people are still getting sick from it.
Yes.
When you look at West Texas, what are some of the biggest needs that you see, and maybe how can people even step up and help?
Yes, I think it's very easy to issue their documents. So this is one of the things that we say, people, please come. For example, for all the documents, they need to have an appointment. But for the voting card, Mexican voting card, you don't need an appointment. So we will be waiting everyone this weekend. It's very easy. You can have an appointment. If you need an appointment, the telephone is 1-424-309-0009. So this is the telephone where you can have an appointment. But if you only need the voting card, the Mexican voting card, or if you want to go only for the vaccine, you don't have to have an appointment.
And I think, I know you mentioned it, but it's important to mention it again that if you can't get out this weekend and you have a little bit of time, you will be back in San Angelo in February.
Yes, February. Of course, you can go to Del Rio, but going to Del Rio is 2.5 hours, 3 hours maybe. So that's why we come every 2 months to San Angelo to help the people with their documents.
Thank you so much. Now, for those in the area who have Spanish as their first language, Paloma will be able to tell you a little bit about this weekend's event in Spanish.
Oh, thank you. Muchas gracias a todos los mexicanos o de origen mexicano que gusten hacer sus documentos como pasaporte, como la matrícula consular, como la credencial de lector. Vamos a estar donde siempre estamos, en la Segunda Iglesia Bautista con dirección en 2600 Chestnut Street. Vamos a estar el sábado desde las 9 de la mañana hasta las 4 de la tarde y el domingo desde las 9 de la mañana hasta la 1 de la tarde. Como ustedes saben, para el pasaporte y la matrícula consular hay que sacar su cita en el teléfono 1-424-309-0009. Pero en esta ocasión, si solamente van por la credencial de lector, no necesitan tomar citas. Y la buena noticia es que por esta ocasión, por primera vez, traemos un servicio de vacunas COVID Pfizer totalmente gratuitas. No son solamente para los que vayan a sacar documentos, sino para la comunidad en general. Pueden ir ustedes a sacar su credencial de lector nada más, sin cita, pueden tomar su vacuna, pueden ir por su grupo de documentos mexicanos. Hoy vamos a dar este servicio completo, incluyendo la vacuna Pfizer en contra del COVID.
Again, we've been talking with Consul of Mexico in Del Rio, Paloma Villaseñor Vargas. Paloma, thank you so much for the time and really spreading the information.
Thank you very much y los esperamos por allá. Muchísimas gracias.